Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Chris from Next Gen Aquarium. I'm just giving you guys a look at the bottom tank of my 20-gallon long double rack on a DIY stand. It's currently being used as a quarantine tank at the moment from fish that I just got in. So they've been in there for about a couple weeks now. So this tank's ready for a water change, and I'm going to be taking out a bunch of the driftwood, some other items here and there, just to check up on the plecos and make sure that none of them have any diseases, and just a weekly checkup. So I've removed the driftwood, and it's time to check out the plecos. Currently I have 8 L128s, which are blue phantoms, and 2 L345s. I also have a group of 6 Panda big-eared guppies that I recently got, so they're just getting acclimated in here. And also a ton of goldback shrimp that are starting to reproduce. So you should be checking your plecos for any sores, bumps, ticks, anything that's out of the ordinary that should be dealt with. Do it immediately. Again, this is a quarantine tank, so this is the perfect place for them. Also, I'm about to do a 40% water change, so the next clip is going to be a lot different. So the 40% water change is complete and the tank looks crisp. Let's talk about equipment. So I'm running an AC50 with a pre-filter that I just installed. That nasty old sponge that was previously on there is in the garbage. I also have an Aquilion Pro, a dual sponge for biological filtration, a massive sponge on the far right with a Cobalt 600 power head on it. That's also to help with biological load, as I'm trying to get some mature water in here, or old water as they would say, to help out with wild plecos. So gonna see if that works. Also, as a light, I'm using an Eco Exotic LED that I got with this tank setup. Alright, let's take a closer look at some of these plecos. So we can spot an L345 just right there on the right. That was actually locally bred in this house. Behind him, we have an L128. So I started off with 8 wild caught. Sadly, 2 died a day after, a couple hours apart, and then another 2 died a couple days down the road. I would say 4 days after, and then the other one probably croaked a couple days after. But that's the risk you take with wild caught. So I'm trying to get better, learn to acclimate them better. But what's awesome is I acquired another 4, actually on Boxing Day, at one of my local fish stores. They had a really good deal. It was definitely an offer I couldn't refuse, so I took all 4 of them, brought them home, got them acclimated. They got along with the other 4 that I had previously, so there were no issues. Their fins were a little nipped, but they grew back really, really nice, as well as some of the other wild caughts that I got in. So my plan for these blue phantoms are actually to raise them up and try to breed them. I really enjoy the challenge of breeding plecos, and I've gotten a few other species to breed, so I can't wait till these guys get to about 6-7 inches and become monsters. Also, check out some of my other videos on L345s. I have a really cool underwater fry tank video, so you should definitely check that out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, let me know what you guys want to see, and until next time folks, keep changing that water.